Mm-hmm. Oh, library. Convergence. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Elden Ring. And this is not just your typical Elden Ring, this is a modded Elden Ring run where we're playing the Convergence mod, which adds a ton of new stuff now. So there should be like a whole new journey that's just going to kind of show us like all the cool like ins and outs of some other things. Now, starting class might make a difference. I don't remember. You know, let's just go. Vagabond. I can't tell what the type difference is. I think type A is the guy. Okay. Name. Let's do this. Yeah, the name's not really gonna matter. Body type A. Origin Vagabond keepsake. Golden seed. That's gonna be the base one. All right. Detailed appearance. Not sure. Let's go ahead and quickly do some things. Hair. All right. Let's. Where is our hair at right now? Yeah, this is what I like. The hairstyle I like to do. That's how I look in the mornings typically. Let's go with this. A hair color. That's more of like a orangish, kind of like a orange yellow. Kind of on the darker side right now. So kind of like there. Yeah, root darkness. It just definitely. I don't have really white hairs to be honest. Luster. Okay, that's good. Facial hair. I do more on this side. The one that's just like in between like this and this would be perfect. The Kratos beard. Oh, look at this. Matched hair. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We can just do nothing too crazy. Do we have like just a general face structure? Yeah, like. Is there just like a preset? No, I don't go too deep into this. Yeah. Sure. Let's do that. All right. I need to save that, but finish. All right. So yes, this is the Convergence ER mod. I believe the creator wanted me to shout it out to him. So if you guys want to check it out, it's on Nexus. This is one of the best mods I've heard as far as like everything goes. Okay. Sorry, I'm skipping past um the uh the intro and stuff. Apologies. Okay. Why it's showing the buttons it's showing, by the way, I apologize, are the computer buttons, and I'm using a controller because I originally played this for all of it on for joy. I don't really need to worry about gestures. How was my roll? Oof. Let's see. Equipment. Where's my equipment load? Heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can live with that. Okay, so it's gonna keep. So it's gonna have like hex. So sorry if I hit the wrong buttons because it's just like. But it says like press E. I'm like, yeah. What's E? Oh, God, I forgot how beautiful this game was. Oh, gorgeous. All right, we're gonna come down here. Kind of make our way across. Now I could just die here because that's the point, but I ain't built like that. We're gonna at least try to fight this dude. Oop, oop. I thought I blocked, but I guess I did. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was it. Oh, yep, that was a bad dodge. So I'm doing no damage at all. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm not doing no damage. No damage for me. Hey. You're okay. It's a little loud. can skip past this. Crimson flasks. And, okay. One of those. Okay. Alright. We can just get out of here. Open the door and move in. I do apologize, everyone, if it seems like we're a little out of it today. I am ill. My kid was sick, and then she got better. And typical situation where when dealing with a kid who's sick, you help her out, you get sick in return. So, finger severing, tarnish. Okay, well those aren't gonna matter because you, in the modded run you can't have anybody else help you. I don't know what's gonna be different in this up to this point. We're just going to have to figure that out. So I believe before I'm able to get invited to the round table, I need to hit 5 graces. So that would be the first one. Limgrave. Beautiful. Oh, you know what? I remember when you're supposed to. I was like, was it? I think there's one I was told you're supposed to go with first, just for like the sake of say easy, making it easy, and I just remembered, it's the one with the bow, because it's better to start with the bow because you can find weapons a lot easier.
Oh, come to the... Of course you have. And for without guide, you are...
Yeah. Calling me maidenless.
Are you familiar? You may also... That... It will leave even if it...
Yeah.
Castle, home.
Storylines and all that aren't going to be super... There's only one person in the storyline I might care to do a little bit. It was not going to be his. Alright. So let's go make our way this way. Okay, so I want to avoid that dude for a bit. As much as I want to take him on, I know what he's about. I ain't about that yet. Biggest concerns are... see, here's the thing. So I know that this is going to have new stuff in it, but I don't know where all that's going to be. Lost. Okay, so that's the second grace? Second or third, I don't know. Smithing stone. Okay. I might, because you can get these pretty often. Well, I don't have enough of those. What do you sell?
But I can also see that you're not then.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Purchase. What do you have? A torch. I'm gonna need a torch until I get the lantern later on. And I'm gonna want these cookbooks. So enables the practice of item crafting. So I'm gonna need like all of these. What's this? I don't need those, but I also gonna need a torch just for an offhand. So goodbye for now. Yep, I'll be back. Asa, you're making. You're okay. Just making a lot of noise. That's doing something. It's trying to be quiet. Okay? You're fine. You're just making a lot of noise. Grab these flowers. I need to... It comes this way. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of graces until I can at least level up, because without leveling up, I don't know. Also, I need to look around for items, because there's supposedly new items, and like they're everywhere, so I don't know where that'll lead me. So I'm gonna need to get, and I don't know if the items are mixed up from where there's normally are. Okay, that'll have a rune in it. Hearing the sound of... Is it something up here? Oh. No. Is that just a healing one? That just heals. That was not useful. Okay. Mushrooms. Statue of America. Unfortunately, it's not going to help me out. Alright, so... I need it. Come on. You and me. Oh. I was trying to do a shield break attack and you beat me to it. It's been a minute, so you have to give me a second. I haven't played this in a hot second. And these aren't my typical weapon types, so I'm not usually shield and swording it, but I don't have anything better at the moment, so... Oh, nope. You don't do that. God, you would. God. You're the one I'm worried about. Ooh. For that reason. Okay. I gotta like... Woo! Okay. We gotta play this strategically with my surroundings. Okay. This is not going well. Okay. 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 I don't... Okay. I am not winning this exchange. Okay, I'm just gonna try to just... Okay. God damn it. Okay. God, I'm not winning this. Okay. He is much too strong. Woo. Or, okay, so I can't just like stay around. There we go. Okay. 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 Oh my God. Ugh. God. That's too much back and forth for my liking. Okay. I don't want to rest because I don't want them all coming back before I at least loot the area. Ugh. Got a bunch of those guys freaking suck to fight. Okay. Okay, there is an item in here. Okay. The Lord's Sworn Greatsword. It requires way more strength than I have. I need 16. What am I at? I need 2 more levels in strength. But I get a halberd. Did I pick up a halberd at some point? It's better than what I'm using. When did I get a halberd? Alright, well, you know what? We use what we got. We got a halberd, we're gonna use a halberd. Bolts. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be, like I said, there's supposed to be like new weapons and areas and things like this in this area. I don't know the extent, so we are going to figure these things out. Okay. Okay. Trying to get the attack scheme of this weapon down. Greatsword would be nice. That's typically more to my liking. Flail. Okay. How much damage does a flail do? Can't. Well, it'd be great. Requires more dex. Or no, yeah, it requires strength or dex. It's saying dex. As you're scaling the strength, so it needs way more. It would need dex of 18, and my dexterity is 13. Ugh. There's levelings in different ways. Okay, so let's go through the rest of this area here. We're still not done. Look around. Come on. I missed both of those. Oh, that got rid of that real quick. Okay. Then beast bones. You make bow and arrows if you know the recipe. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. One person down. Done. Okay. All right. We are making way. That I don't know where all the other things are going to run into this. Because, like I said, like I don't know what's going to be the same, what's going to be different. So far, everything's the same. Okay. Astral War Stomp. Whetstone knife. Is that normal? Whetstone knife. I gotta do all the. I gotta get all my things. Wait, what's the whetstone knife? What's that? What is that, crafting component or? Well, yeah. What's the whetstone knife? It's a key. Can add new battle arts and affinity to weapons. Okay. Key item. Okay. So interesting. Interesting. But did I get the map? Did I? No, I didn't. I need to grab the maps again. Need to grab all the maps. Okay. Map of Limgrave. Limgrave. I mean, like probably one of the biggest things we're gonna do once I get like my steed is go running around and grabbing the map fragments. Then trying to remember where everything is. We want to clear out each area slowly but surely. All right. Oh, apparently I got enough. Yeah, this is where she's gonna pop up and be like, "Hey, would you like?"
Have you heard they serve? But
Yeah.
you, I can play the returning route to aid you. You need to the foot.
Yep.
Then it
So,
said, summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
okay. Wait, actually, no. Flask. Okay. Allocate flasks. For the moment, I would rather have more flasks. I don't know. I need a sacred tier for that. Okay.
Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts.
Okay.
Your ambitions.
Thank you. What was that you had to do for that? I don't know how to use those items. How to use pouch items. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Y. Okay. I'll rest again just to give that flask back. Okay. Okay. Okay, where in Limgrove do we want to go? Because I know there's a couple areas we can go, but I would like to get a couple things before going to them. Because there's something here, down here. We could fight the dragon, but we really don't feel too equipped for that. There's all this area inside of here. We need to go down this way. Like, there's a lot we could be doing. You know, we just hit up some caves and get some items. I feel like that's where we're struggling the most. So,
This way,
let's just make our way around.
May I have a word?
Ah, yes.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tyan the
Hello.
Witch Ren. I'd heard tell of and upon the talk thou art but call forth. I was entrusted by torrents.
Spirit calling bell.
Tis a bell of summon the spirits now it is that.
I thank you.
Forgive, I doubt we How long will it be for the time?
Alright, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put you here. You know, would never hurt to have a little extra help in the boss fight. I think I can purchase, I'm gonna buy this torch from you. I'll need it if I get into some areas. Okay. And I could think about upgrading some stuff, but I think I'd rather hold my runes. Because what we need to do now is be leveling up. We are severely lacking in, like, if I get my strength up, I can move to that greatsword, which I prefer, because the halberd is not really my go-to weapon. It's not bad, but it's just not what I consider to be what I'm after. Ouch. Yeah, my kid has like a minor flu yesterday, and I have cold, so that's why I said if you hear me just kind of moaning and groaning, I apologize. My stomach is not in the best shape right now. Okay. We're gonna, yeah, at first I was like, I could look up some stuff at like the map and go run around grabbing things, but I was like, no, kind of defeats the purpose. We're gonna kind of raw dog this and then, you know, see what we find along the way. Oh. No, that's gonna be some beast bones. Sorry, buddy. You're money and I need money. Okay. So, alright. We're gonna come in here and open this. Take this first one. I don't think we're missing anything, so we can just kind of pass by here. Okay. Yep, I knew. My memory served right. Okay. Is this a garden poke? Nope. That's only a spear. Come on. This weapon's probably kind of difficult to hit them. Resin. Okay. Ouch. Much as I kind of not hating the. Oh, I added that to my weight. That's probably not worth doing. How much does this weigh? Like 1.5. Okay, I'm gonna add that to here just as something I should preemptively do. I'm gonna keep the sword only because like the horizontal swing is gonna be more versatile to hit these guys than the other. Just checking the corners here. We're gonna need to collect as many of those as possible so we can upgrade our. See, this is where the bow would come in use because, like, without the bow, you kind of just don't have a way of attacking some of these guys who are just kind of annoying. Yeah, right there. That's so much easier to take care of these guys with the sword. A little less damage, but better overall. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna come here. Okay. Oh, he fell on me a little bit and hurt me. What a jerk. See, another reason why you need the bow is because you could shoot that and just turn that. Ooh, God. Yeah, one of the first things I need to do is find the person who sells a bow, which I think they're down below. This if I was remembering, it's like I'm pretty sure there's a reason to. Okay. Ooh. Just making sure I have the timing of all this right. Yee. Okay. Yeah. So there's a couple of them here. You gotta try to round them up without alerting the others. Okay, guard broke that one. There's so many of them in here I didn't even remember. I just looked up and just saw the others. I was gonna say that, but woo. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Goes back down. Oh, I just forgot something. There was actually a thing you could do with these. I completely just spaced it. I gotta go double check that. That is not the case for these ones. Sometimes you can hit them and ride them up to locations sometimes. That is not the case for these. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's go up. Okay. Okay. You guys slowly but surely. I know there's gonna be another one, so. Come on. I know there's another one around the corner. Oh, there he is. Okay. Made him into his shield, stun him. There we go. There you get wrecked. Okay. Okay, check the walls out. Make sure I'm not going to get attacked by another one. The Wandering Nobles. Okay, so these guys cost how much FP? 55. I don't even know what I have. FP, like 78. 5 Wandering Nobles. I think the wolves are better, but cool to have them, guys. Because all they're really going to be is just a momentary distraction while I'm essentially doing the actual fighting. Okay. Get rid of you as soon as you can. Okay, beautiful. Grab that. Pull the lever. My knowledge is coming back to me doing these. Heavy doors open somewhere. That heavy door would be back here. Now here's the thing. It's open back there, right? And I know I should put these runes I'm gonna come up here and level up with these runes before going in there. Okay, we're also gonna okay, level up. We're gonna put one into strength, and then I only have a level for one. Okay, let's just put in strength then. Let's just level up. It'll let those guys come back to life, but honestly, that's not gonna be that big of a deal. There we go. Now we can have this weapon, which in my opinion is gonna be significantly better. So we're just going to leave that guy alone, come straight into here, and we can avoid the rest of the fight. Yeah, okay, then we're gonna come in here and summon the wolves to help us in this fight. Alright. Come on, buddy. What do you got? And they are not doing a lot of damage. Woo! Wolves! Ah, wolves! Okay. Let's go, boy. Come on. Damn. Okay, ooh, that did so much damage. Let them just kind of attack him from behind while they do that. Let's go, good boys. Good job. Noble Sorcerer. Okay, beautiful. Biggest thing out of that one was the runes, though. Return to the entrance, yes. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the guys selling all that stuff and just try to buy out everything. Because then there's a guy who's going to be down further who we're going to want to go talk to. Okay, beautiful. So we got him. Now we're going to go back to the merchant. Because like the biggest thing we want to do is always grab the items that let us craft things and recipes. Like that's going to be big. Because you never know when that's going to come in use.
Wait, well, you're back.
Purchase. Okay. Yeah, I was always like, oh, you're alive? It's like, thanks for your impudent confidence. Okay, so we're going to have enough runes. Oh, we need to buy 2 of these. Okay, so we're going to be missing 1, which we'll have to come back after we do more stuff. So, but that's okay. That's fine. What is the skills ability? Stab, stamp, upward cut. Okay, stamp. I'm gonna keep my FP though for when we do boss battles. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the beach. I think gonna be the next move. There's gonna be a big dude who we're gonna avoid. I think because yeah, he doesn't drop anything because he's just a regular enemy. This dude. As much as I want, I mean, we could try. I don't think it's gonna hurt us. I just don't think it's gonna be a good fight. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Woo! Okay, come on. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, yep. Come on. What if we just aim for... Oop. Okay. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Okay. I don't feel like blocking is gonna be the move here. Okay. Okay. It's just a shockwave, so we can... Fine. Okay, that might be the end. Goodbye, sir. Okay. Oh, actually, that gave us enough to go back and buy the thing. We are going to do that. Don't rest. Just... Oh, well, anime counts as a rest. That's fine.
Wait, well, you're back.
Okay. Purchase. Okay, so let's buy this cookbook. That way now we don't have to worry about any of the cookbooks. Goodbye. Status. So what do we need to level up? 847. Okay, so... Okay, got it. keep an eye on that, just so that way we know when to stop and level up. Okay, but that was perfect because that gave us what we needed. Right. Biggest thing we need to start putting points into Stu is also endurance, because I want to get better armor. I'm probably gonna go for a strength faith build in this, because here's the thing: the Elden Ring, where I kind of was upset, they did better with it in the DLC. Was like I felt like a lot of the like they gave a lot of love to spellcasting, and they kind of feel like they kind of undercut the faith build a little bit. And the DLC kind of made up for it because we got a couple good new spells, but like I feel like one of the things I like about faith is like oh, you get buffs and healing, and it's just used super helpful. But it just feels like one of those things where I'm like, man, it would be nice to, it'd be nice to sit there and fight some stuff and not feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, so here's one of those Ash of Wars. Oh, those tentacle monsters. Those guys here before? I don't remember them being here. Okay, so best way to do this is stand in the path they were, and then just be ready to intercept again. It'd be nice if I had a spell. I fucking missed. Like a lame ass, I just whiffed that shot. Alright. Well. Okay, probably swing before. Yep, there we go. Okay, oh, that's a stomp sweep. That's literally what this is, the stomp uppercut. Okay, so gotta go over here and see. Sorry. Oh, good thing I missed. I was like, I just realized, I probably don't need anything for you guys. I don't have to kill you. I'm just gonna avoid you then. Was there anything down here besides that? Oh, there's a merchant here. Interesting. Is it a merchant? Oh, no, that is not a merchant. Nice work right there. Strip of white flesh. Yucky. All right, well. What do we have at crafting items now? Interesting. Okay, good stuff. We have bombs and stuff now that we can have. Because the problem we're gonna have is we need some like reusable pots and things, just because like we just kind of ran out of things. Like we don't. I realize because we don't have a bow, that kind of puts us in a situation where like we're going to need to find a way to to make up some of the other things. So I don't know if we can take these guys on, so I'm gonna attempt it. I love how it's like, oh, you can use. Woo! Alright, well, I think this is the biggest point. You just gotta break them and then you just like do a bunch of damage. Oh god. Okay. Fucking bitch. Fucking eating your hand to heal yourself. How dare you? Okay, I mean, did that give me a decent amount actually? Oh, could you go away? Okay. It says I can summon my wolves, and I know where I'm going to be going. It should have a grace, so you know, let's do that. Why not? Go crazy. Thank you. You don't get. Okay. Biggest thing is, let's just get rid of this other octopus hand. That way you can't eat it. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, that's significantly easier with the dogs. Alright. They don't do a lot of damage, but they just do really good at stunning and keeping them kind of locked in place. So I kind of like having them for that reason. Okay, let's break this, get that extra rune. Okay. So, where are we? Okay. If you ever see these skulls, by the way, they'll be like, they'll have like glowing like bits, then they're a rune that you can collect. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need things right now, and I need to attack everything. I feel so bad. Sorry, buddy. Because I think certain turtleneck meats are good for stamina regen items. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Oh. Alright, well. Appreciate you hollering for me. Give me a proper sound off. Okay, so... Camera, yeah, here's that cave right there. But before the cave, there's a guy here. Need to talk to him first. Making my way in here. And there's a way to get back up over here. Okay, so what do you sell? Because I think you're the one who sells what I need real quick. I'd like to purchase. Yep, you're the one who sells the first bow you can have. Alright, you sell a cookbook and a bow. Everything else... I don't really think I need arrows. Can I make arrows? All I should do is take these and then throw them in my sword. Let's do that. Yeah, anyway then. Alright, cool. Thank you. Another one of those. That make me heavy though. Oh, once we get out of this, I don't think I'll need a torch anymore. So we'll go from there. But got the bow. That's a huge grab. What do we got? Arrows? Yes, bow and arrows. You can make bow and arrows. That'll work. So where's equipment? Bow and arrows, bolts. Perfect. Not many. I need to kill some of the smaller animals just to get more of the bones. Just so I have arrows. But like now that I have arrows, that's gonna make life a little easier. Easy enough. Okay. Okay, now that we have a torch, we can come in here. Should be, yeah, I say it should be Grace. The only thing I'm really using my stuff for at the moment is just that. When I'll use my Ash of War more, I'll pour a little bit more into that, but I'm not using that at the moment. Alright. Unfortunately, the lack of sight in this area is killer. Woo! Grab the moss. Alright, well, did a couple empty swings. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, I could summon just another... I could summon the NPCs. Alright, I'll take the NPC. Can I summon... If I summon the NPC... Can I... And I'm not above summoning people to help me fight. I'm going to say that right now. Can I also summon? I can. I'm not above summoning people to help me in the fight. I think people who don't use summons, it's like, yeah, it's more of a challenge. If you want that challenge, then good for you. But if you're not up for that challenge, then you don't need to kill yourself, like... Oh. Okay, come on, just keep hitting him. Don't give him a chance to react. Beautiful. Okay. The other guy is going to be in here. Okay. I didn't get to capitalize on that kill, unfortunately. Damn, they're just beating him up. I don't even get a chance to critical him. Alright. Tailoring tools. Sewing needle. Okay. Okay, and before we go to here... Oh, I forgot you could, I forgot that we could have done one person's storyline if I had gone and found the tree. Nah, it's fine. Maybe we'll go and keep him out later. Smothering butterfly. Ooh. Ah, cave sidewalls. Getting staircased. Did you know the reason why castles had spiral staircases is because it gave the people advantage on fighting? Because most people fought right-handed, so they would make it to where it was hard for them to fight, and they would teach the people to fight left-handed. That way they could stab them down the things. Clever. Just the more you know. Okay. So we can go back to our shield now. Need to kill these guys with thin bones as often as possible, just so I can grab, craft some arrows as often as I can. Sorry, rolling goat. I just need your bones. I need your bones to the bone man. Crafting items, bone arrows. There we go. Okay. Okay. And is it the dragon? Commune. So biggest thing I would like if I'm going to use any magics, the biggest magic that is awesome is I think it's Ezekiel's or Zeke's rot breath. That is such a beautiful ability. I can get those later. Yeah. Biggest thing we're gonna do is upgrade our weapon. That way we can do more damage. Ugh, it's a good weapon, so it'll work for now. We should definitely do that. Alright, so that's gonna be making a +1. That's still better. And also, I think we have enough for a level. Talk to Melania. Gonna tell me about the round table, I believe.
This light, but now you can see the rays upon the cliff. A demigod. If the rays and the elder as an ally pray to face the.
Okay. Oh, can I alter my garments right now? I don't care. Probably just takes the.
Shall I turn? Let my hand.
Probably just turns those things.
With me.
This is just make my weight carrying up a little bit. It does. So let's do that because I'm trying to. Real quick, I am just gonna switch to my bow. Can I use it? Yeah, I can. Okay. I could fight him with the wolves, but I still don't think I'm gonna be even close to a match for him yet. There's a way to cheese him with the arrows, but I would need more arrows than you can think. Okay, now let's get on Torrent and let's make our way. Take your bones. Sorry for having to do that. Okay, so there is a thing I need because basically what it's gonna do is gonna allow me to a bell bearing that'll let me buy the small upgrade things. So we're gonna go run there first. You know, the good thing about playing this game earlier is like having just that knowledge. There are other bosses I can fight here at night, but yeah, again, I'm more worried about just leveling up through the smaller areas first, and we'll kind of wrap back around to the bigger areas later. Also, I have to remember, I'm going to scour all of these areas I haven't before. I do know of a way, I mean, you can technically kill this first dragon pretty quickly if you just know how to fight him. Okay, yep, we're not gonna fight you right now. I did not sign up for giant crab. Giant crab, no. Yeah, my thing is, I'm wondering when the Convergence mod is going to start pulling, because like I've already seen a few things of it, but like nothing crazy yet. So I'm still like in that beginning part where I'm like I know there's gonna be more shit, but it's just like wondering where it's at. Okay, let's just hop off on this. Gotta get these guys so I can, because I need to grab smithing stones. Sorry. Okay. Get rid of you. I don't remember like where the right way or wrong way to go in this is. Sorry. Ugh. All these smithing stones are gonna be necessary for me to like. Oh. I kind of hate that like timing from when they get up after a critical, where you can't just be like slapping the hell out of them. Sorry. Okay, there's two ways. There's this way, that back way. Sorry, sir, I don't leave anybody alive when I'm dungeoning because it tends to get me killed. I want to say the correct way is this back way. This is the alternate way you can take just to get more items. Always bring out my shield. Is that right? Because there's a... that feels like that's wrong, because I just saw that's like the whole thing down here. Oh, what the hell? Where do you guys come from? Ow, first off. Secondly, yeah, like, where... Rats? I don't remember being rats on here. Were there rats on? Oh, that first smithing stone one. That's like they're literally littered on the walls. Rel. I guess eventually when you're playing this game, you know where to go. You just like run like straight to where you need to go. Is this the one where I can roll along the sides? Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna roll come down and then just witness if that would have been smart. That, well, there was an area to roll back off of up there that I think that's the correct way, or another way, one of the two. Okay, so I need to explore all of this though. Like, I'm not trying to skip areas just because there are things I need around this area. Oh, there's another dog here. Woo. Okay, that absolutely bounces off of me. Sorry, dude. Ah. Okay. Yep. Da-da-da. Okay, take all these smithing stones. Yeah, like I said, like right now the biggest thing that's gonna help me out is with my just upgrading my weapons. Because making my weapon do more damage. Like, I can get more health and better armor as I go, but like the weapon damage, like, I can't do much about that if it's not gonna. Is it this direction I'm supposed to be looking? Nope, it was the other direction. It was just one. Okay. Roll. Okay. Yoink. Yoinkage. Yoink. Yoinkage. The only downside to this being offline is like I don't get any of the helpful messages because sometimes people will leave like helpful messages for you so that way you can kind of see like they'll give you like those helpful tips of like, oh, there's an invisible wall here, and like especially like the manor and things like that. Like there are things that are helpful to the community to kind of point out for you. I'll give you like warnings like, hey, there's an enemy on the side here. Boop. Yep, gonna back off that. Alright. Gotta get rid of him. Okay. I don't know why I'm so sorry. These guys are bad and trying to kill me. Just because I'm polite. Alright. Now this is the one you're supposed to roll down. Okay, it is. So we're just gonna boop. Just put that one down there. Everybody move and make it wavy. Ooh. Somber Smithing Stone one. Beautiful. Those are going to be the big ones because those are like how you upgrade the special weapons. So I'm going to want as many stones as possible. Yeah, this is the big one. This is like the big mining thing. Okay. So give me more of these smithing stones one. After this, we can go back and level up our stuff before moving on and checking other areas out. Okay, let's. Oh god. With the stomp. Just no. I gotta heal. Just heal. Stop. God. Stop stomping the dogs out, dude. It's rude as hell. Woo. Go do it, doggy. Okay, thank you. Roar medallion. Wait, was there anything else? I think this was not for that. I think the items. I know this was a good place to get early on crafting, but beautiful thing too is like this. I can now go and I could take this, go and level up now. Okay, let's level up our weapons and make our way. See, this is more what people were supposed to do in the game because a lot of people just ran straight toward the main boss of the first area, and it's like, no. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. You know, perfect. So I just cost all those stones, but I did just upgrade this to a +3, which is now makes it way stronger than anything else I'm using. Awesome. And also, I think I got a level out of it I can use. Level up. Okay. Yeah, just one. There's an area I know to cheese and get a bunch of levels early on, which we could do. Because that also, I mean, we need to go that way. We just need to go to Kaled. But I need a bleed weapon. Get some endurance, because we need to be increasing my equipment load, because I'd like to put this on, but that's gonna go over the 80%. So I need to get a little higher before I can do that. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Could go up here, I think. I don't know where the map fragments are. This is this church. Okay. All right, let's up here. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna see if it's possible for me to kill this dragon when we're here. I don't know how much health it has versus us. Essentially, the goal right here is just gonna be to slap dodge it more than anything else. Because I'd like to like search this area, but I can't do that with him lurking around. It makes it really difficult. Ooh. Okay, gotta just... Okay. Okay. Go, 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 go. Yep. Yep. Just gonna back off on that. Okay. Flying dragon again. Yeah, so this is like where we gotta like... Essentially we're just using speed and agility as our vice. Whoop. Okay, come on. We're gonna just take this slow. Just chip them where we can. And fire. Don't forget to use her hot mechanic as an advantage. Why not? You can bring these out. Why not? Go for it. You go to the round table and then we can make them stronger. Oh, well, might have just gotten him killed. God, he's up there. Can't really fight you when you're up there. Come on. Some BS. Can't fight you while you're up there. Just killing the dogs. Ooh, God. Okay, well. I feel like I got cheated a bit out of that one, but okay. It's an irritation level that's there. Because, like, I'm hopping up on a fucking mountain. It's kind of ridiculous. That's fine. Okay. I mean, the good thing is we don't have any, we don't have an Elden Ring or anything like that right now, so it's not like it matters. Do we have any of the things to break? We don't. Yeah, it's not like it matters too much. Okay. So biggest thing, I mean, I can go get my runes back another time. I'm not too worried about that. They're just gonna go attack whatever they're gonna attack. No. Hello, sir. Yep, we're going in round 2. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick. Okay, well, that killed all but one of them, so didn't really help me too much. Yeah, when it's flying, it doesn't breath attack. It's best to go left, not right. Okay, yep, you can just go ahead and kill those guys for me. That's awesome. Really appreciate you doing that for me. I'm just gonna do this. As much as I would love to get off and get this finisher, it's like I just don't want to get off the torrent because I'm risking all of the bullshit I just did. There we go. There we go. Okay. Great enemy killed. That'll give us this dragon heart and a chunk of runes that is healthy. Yep. Okay. So then we come over here. Let's go get our runes back. So we have that. There you go, guys. That's easy fight. Beautiful. No worries. Okay. If I get off of him. Like these. Always keep runes cached and ready to go. I like to go on foot in these particular moments just because I just think it's easier to look around. I think sometimes you get too lost in things when you do it any other way. So there's a crab over there, which I'm like, I feel like he's gonna wander over here and cause issues. Gotta... Oh, you douche. Don't do that. That's not. Crab. I don't. The problem with crabs is like they're so fast and hit so hard on the shield, so it's like. Just gotta take these guys out one at a time. I don't even know if the item back here is like really like super. I'm gonna stop locking on just so I can just trying to lock onto things way out of the way. Okay, that's hurting me. Okay, that's one of those flowers. Okay. Not terrible, but like not super. It's a crafting item. Not like super crazy. Okay, beautiful. So I just refilled my flasks, so we're gonna go over here now. Okay, let's go to these ruins. Just kind of scouring everything a little bit and just kind of doing that. Okay. Is he saying something? Sounded like he was saying something. Those lilies, I think, are actually really useful. Excuse me. Just, get rid of threats slowly. Just coming around here and just picking you guys off. I'm coming through. Grab materials. Mushrooms. Oh. There's a lot of you guys in this one particular area. How do I? Big dog. Oh, God. Oh, that's a way big dog. Ooh, that's a way bigger dog than the others. Hey, buddy, you're not gonna run? You're all just trying to kill me. Think you're gonna run after I just start slapping you finally? Okay, grab butterflies. Okay. So, okay, let's just kill everything off. That way, there's not any kind of concerns. Okay. Should be doing the shield repost a lot more often. Kind of missing out on that opportunity when I block. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yep, I knew it. This is a trap one. Some of these you can get hit with this and it puts you in a trap where it'll take you to a location. I think that takes you, if I'm not mistaken, to Kaled. You want to go? I mean, why not? We'll get us closer to where we need to be. We could go run and grab the map fragment. Once we get the map fragment, we go up there and kill the dragon. Let me see, because essentially what you need to do to kill the other guy is have this equipped. But if I two-hand it, I think that'll make up for it. Sure, why not? Let's go in. Let's enter the transporter trap. Is it a trap if I know what I'm doing? Is it really a trap if I go in here voluntarily? Okay. There's some crystal chunks, yeah. The problem is some of these guys, you gotta... Killing them isn't really ideal. Because they're, as you can see, they're kind of tough. Oh, yep, it's these guys. I was like, what was the reason I hated this area? It's these bug dudes. These bug dudes are the reason. They're horrible. Okay. Yeep. Ouch. Okay. Okay, game. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm getting hit still around this side. Oh god, no, I'm gonna die. Oh. How am I not dead? That's the crazy part. Okay, okay, yep, that's cool. That's what it should have happened. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, why was this such a big deal and then I'm not? Ah, the memories are flooding back. Okay, rune arc. Those are gonna be super needed. My kid's snoring behind me because she's passed the hell out. Okay. Essentially, what I need to do right now is just run past everything like a goddamn madman to get the hell out of here, if I remember. At this point, like, yeah, there's a boss here, and the goal is not to fight him, it's just to get the hell out. Because now if you look, yeah, because our goal is to get to here and grab that map fragment. Okay. First things first, let's rest here at this grace. And then we can have a place to come back to later on if we feel. Talk to Melania.
Me, I'm set for my purpose. For the reason that there is something I've acted, I am knowing. Shall I let my hand share them with me?
Strength.
Your thoughts, your ambitions,
Okay.
the principles you would follow.
Okay. Rotten grease. That's actually not terrible. Okay. So now, equipment. Am I able to equip the shield, the helmet? I am. Okay. It's gonna give me a little bit more armor. That's gonna help out a bit. All right. Awesome. So yeah, right here. So like, essentially, we just came out the backside of Kaled, and now we are. So essentially, now what we want to do is we gotta go. We're trying to just get out of here, and then just like I said, we're just trying to go and find the way out. Well, the golden dude was coming by here. I kind of want to snag him if I can. There we go. Beautiful. Poison armament. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. I think it's this that helps us get out of here. Believe it or not. Is it? Or am I just crazy? Oh. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm just killing it just to... Somber stone. Okay. Was this not the path? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Good to know. God dang it. Ruin fragments, huh? Okay, so that's not it. I need to just find my way back up on this cliffside, and then we'll be good. Swamp of Aeonia. There's a way back up. I'm just trying to find it for now. Pardon me, not here to fight anything yet. Okay. There you go. All right. Let's just hit this grace. It's just another one for along the road. Okay. There's this tower. Okay. So the biggest thing is, yep, Kaled is getting up there so I can grab that map fragment. I'm trying to get, like, because the biggest thing I like to do is get all the maps as soon as possible, because then as soon as I know the map and it's available, it's a lot easier to get around and know where I'm going. I don't even know where my damage stands around here. Probably not very great. There's so many dangerous things near me that I'm looking at them like, yee. What? I know where my favorite weapon is somewhere here, but I don't, yeah, so we'll have to do that. Grab that and, you know, go from there. I have to figure, actually, to be fair, I have to look up where the Ash of War with that one would be. It's the great sword with the lion's claw. I know, typical, you know, basic, but it's so good. Okay. Okay. Just looking. We're just gonna look, search. Alright, there we go. So let's just hit this, that way it disappears. And let's just go ahead and grab this map fragment. Yeah, see that dragon right there is the one I need to get what I'm after. Why is this thing in combat? Did the dragon see me? It's saying I'm in combat still, which that's not good. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I got the top half of Kaled. So I'm missing the bottom half. Which, honestly, if I come here, go back down here, I could get to. Okay. Let's just go around grabbing these. A little bit of side work. Sorry, I know it's not super exciting to watch me run around grabbing maps, but this is going to make a big difference in the end. One dead thing I will say it's nice about when you play New Game Plus 1 or anything, you already have everything like already showing up and everything, so it's like, oh, it's nice. You know, you don't have to like worry about any of the other stuff. Okay, so Kaled, yeah, Kaled map has been found. So this is like the other Limgrave. Okay, so I can't remember where exactly, but I know that in Kaled, somewhere, I think it's in this, toward this area, there's a big dragon you can basically just go and kill because he's just like sleeping. Maybe it's up here, and might be this area, right? Yeah, it's this area right up here. So if you go do that, maybe we go do that. You can get like a bunch more runes. Oh. Well, while we're here, hello, sir. Okay, well, I don't have the money. Alright. At least, are you on the map? Yeah, you're on the map, thankfully. That'll put you on the map at least. Could sell some stuff to him and try to grab it, but I can always come back if it's an issue. Having him unlocked is good enough. Ooh, I see him looking at me up there. I think the best way to go to actually, yeah. Let's skip that for now. You know what? Because I'm looking at the map and the biggest issue is like I'd have to travel a really weird way to get there. So let's come. So I already get this down here. Let's go fight our good friend Patches. I think we're strong enough to take him on now. So let's go deal with him. The only reason I'd like to go to Caelid sooner than later is just because I'd like to get my weapon. If it's possible. But to be fair, with the mod, I don't know what new weapons are going to be adding. So we'll have to see what's worth grabbing now or later. Because like I said, so far, nothing too crazy has popped up. So I'm kind of still waiting to see like what we got going on. So first things first, we're going to want to come down here and just kind of blitz through because these guys are kind of annoying to fight. Okay, grab that. Fire grease. Excuse me, guys. Because there's going to be a person over here who we're going to want to fight for multiple reasons. One is for the weapon. Okay. Biggest thing is we're going to want to do is keep them occupied for a minute. I don't know where I stand against this person, so we're going to have to play the long game a little bit. I mean, not terrible, I guess. Woo! Yeah, okay, we're gonna get this guy to help us.
The end is nigh.
Okay, I let this guy over here help us a bit because it's part of a storyline. Oh, God. Happen at any time, man. Ooh. Okay, you can hop in at any time. Oh, brother. God damn, dude. I needed to heal, but if I tried to heal, I would have died. Because he was slapping those things. Probably should have tried to dodge him, but if I had missed my dodge, I would have died too. God. Yeah. Yeah. I hate being weak like this. I miss all my good stuff. I miss my max level character and all my armor. Because I played this way too many years and all that junk. Yeah, it's kind of hard going back to a challenge like this where you're like, oh, I have to go back and use like items that like things I'm not used to or not. I don't remember if this great sword that I am wielding was one that was part of the base game or not. It's like sometimes it's been so long since I've used some stuff and looked through some stuff. It's hard to tell like what's part of what it used to be and what's not that way. All right, so I think it's gonna be better for us to fight this guy with a two-handed approach. First things first. I need my runes. Okay, grab my runes. Okay. Biggest thing here is damage. We're gonna have to kill him, we're gonna kill him. Woo! 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 Yeah, now you go. There we go. Now we're ganking him. There we go. Whew. He's dead, brother. He's dead. Okay. So that will be helpful. We'll go talk to him in a second. Okay. So we'll go talk to him in a second, but that'll be useful later. Because like especially if I'm gonna do blood, if I'm gonna go fight people for bleed, that's good. I don't think I want to make a bleed. Could make a bleed build, but I don't know if I want to make a bleed build. Alright, we'll see. This TV's got so much static built up on it. It's got a hair that's stuck to it. Alright, still a point into dex for a bit. But I'd probably want to start putting some points in vigor and things just to... Ah, man, it's close, huh? I really need to get the, there's a lantern you can get that you can just put on your hip, that when you use it, it's so useful. Okay. So, oh, you would. Mushroom. Yep. Let's just get out of heal this poison real quick. Man, God, do I hate poisons in every game. All right, so. Okay, question is, do we want to deal with him or have a storyline for later? Chest. Clothing.
Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Oh, you're quick. Ooh. There we go. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Ooh, I didn't realize you could block. You could do a shield repulse with.
Wait, please.
Okay.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, I think, is let's. Okay. So let's.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Okay. So we'll use them for like. Okay.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah.
I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent water.
Yeah, he's not forgive and forget.
A true man. I'm Patches. Tarnished only
Yeah,
for
hello,
in
Patches.
exchange for honesty. Frankly,
His spear
so
would be
I'll ready
useful
to
in the
do it.
beginning, but
I'll be ready to.
yeah, next time. All right, cool. Let's just get out. As much as I said, as much as I want to be like, yeah, F this dude and kill him, not really worth it. Okay. Alright, sorry. Quick text. Alright, so let's head now. Now that we got that, we can head out. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him and all that. His stuff is pretty good, though, for the beginning stuff. Like, if you ever get his stuff, it is actually quite good. Where it's like, I think he has like a +7 spear, which is like super helpful. But it's one of those things, too, again, where I'm like,
Just joining the file. I'm Yura, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. You stay the path. You just remember, don't know you're a be on your way. Perhaps we will.
okay. I didn't figure out how to get off of, like, off of him. Nope. That's none of these are the right answer. Oh, oops. Got that one. Got to get rid of these guys like this. Okay, hit to double tap these guys. Oh. Those goops. You have to have fire to really effectively hurt them, but I don't have that. So, chip away at its health as it is. Oh. I don't think they even give you, they don't even give you many runes. Not really worth it. But, so we're just gonna skip past these guys then. Pardon me. We're gonna go through here now. Fixing right now, like I said, we're just gaining levels and power. Going straight to the bosses would be ill-advised. So this might be a slow start to the mod. Just because we're gonna be like grabbing. Also, like I said, supposedly with this mod, there's supposed to be new items as well. So if there's new items, like, you should be looking for them. So ideally, that's what should be going on. Okay. Okay, this is another crypt, to my understanding. Oh. Okay, grab these grave clovers. Okay, I know not to touch those. Oh, and if I come around, okay. Okay. Using your environment, oop, to your advantage. Didn't see him, but didn't matter. Pull lever. Heavy door open somewhere. See, that's already gave me what I needed. Okay. Just kill these guys and go around. So is this one just kind of a short little one? I think it is. Holy crap, this one's super short. Not gonna complain, because that just means I just get straight to where I need to be faster, but... Okay. Wolves? Oh, it's this dude. There's no point in really blocking him. Yeah, this guy is one of those guys where it's like blocking is probably useless. Yeah, okay, you want to get that big off on him. Okay. How dare you hit them? Don't know what you're planning on there. Ooh, good thing I'm small and you're swinging over the top of me. Banished Knight and Ingval. I feel like he's gonna have way more mana than I have to spare. Yeah, he costs 100. My FB is only 78. I could raise it a bit to get him, which I'm not opposed to. Because, I mean, eventually the ideal one to grab is the Mimic tier. Because then I can just summon myself. The only thing is that one will take health. I can sacrifice health, in my opinion. That health is a lot more of a sacrificial resource. Oh. Hello?
Forgive me to determine if you had. It seems my torrent, whereas I merely. There is, but I can take you. Gathering.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go
Very
around table.
well.
Oh, was it 10?
Let
Is
my
that how many
hand
graces?
rest
Is
upon
10
you.
graces? Yeah. She'll take me to the round table. I'll go there. That offers a couple new things, and especially stores and bell bearings. Arrive at the round table.
I don't believe I'm known as heed those who live in all the more, unless you would. Those who all the more.
All right.
I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off you find her. Please be sure to tell.
Take your eyes off her. Like, brother, relax.
Welcome to the I teach and explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you do. Most time you are well.
Okay. So he's gonna have some incantations that'll be useful if I want to go the, because I do want to go the faith route. Increases med, increases fire damage, negation, some healing. Can't use it, but I could buy it. Okay. Both of these wouldn't be bad. We'll come back to you.
May the golden.
Thank you. There's you here too. Hello?
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is. Allow you, a house, remember your.
Alright, sounds good, sir. Okay, I could rest there. First things first. Gonna go around and see what is around. Alright, cool. Good talk. Okay, and this will be open if we go the route of the Dung Eater. Okay, so increases memory slots. Yeah, that's permanent, I think. So, as much as I want to keep mine for leveling up, I'm pretty sure that's like a huge one to have immediately. She sells stone keys, which we're gonna want at some point too. Like essentially that what I believe that does gives you another spell slot for if you're using magic, which right now we're not, but I'd rather cash that in while we get it because that will be useful if we go faith, and with the potentially new spells we have, that will be better.
You're in no matter loud. You're.
Okay, yeah. Strengthen arms. You can duplicate arms. Sell. You can sell some stuff if we need. Very good.
As you've noticed, nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is to.
Alright. You're a prisoner.
No. Well, no grudge against my being a prisoner. Besides, despite my different sides, it helps me.
Okay. So he'll be useful later on, more so than now. But we got a blacksmith that he can bring the strength of things up a lot higher. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna need a key, which I don't have yet. And like I said, I don't know if there's new items, where they'd be, anything like that. Like, we're still working on that because they said there'd be it said like there'd be like a lot of newer stuff. So like, haven't noticed that. Oh, hello.
Greeting. I am Fia Circumscrite Cham. Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it vulgar where I come from?
I'll let her hold me. However, I'm gonna immediately take that crap off me. A hug. This place sucks. Everything sucks. You are very warm. Thank you.
What you felt like, though it is, come back to me. I will take you.
Okay, thank you. You are very warm. Thanks. Alright. Inventory. First things first. Yeah, use this so I can get rid of that debuff that was off on me. Oh, and let me rest and get my health back. Yeah, I'll rest again, yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, if you ever hug her, she does take some of your health, so be warned that that is potentially a bad idea. Okay, I know that I could fight this guy here. Question is, I don't remember how badly I'm trying to screw myself right here. Oh, this is bad. Ooh. Okay. Biggest thing is just being able to get that hidden first. Okay. Ah, you would heal. Yep. Just gotta tip him with the blade. Ooh, ooh. God, that hurt. Woo! You're one of those. So as soon as I fucking heal, you're gonna rush me. Yep, I like that. I got plenty more, douche. You, 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 you. Come on, get a little closer. I don't have to dodge these. You just gotta be. Just strafe. Okay, come on. Woo, woo, whew, whew. Okay, that hurt a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good catch. That hurt a bit. Come on. Be careful. Okay, woo. I got a little dodgy at the end there. Tethered tongue. I don't remember what that does. Is that a key item or? That was inventory. I was in the wrong thing. I was like, I don't know, I see it. I can't remember half of these things do. Interesting. Lures and in invaders. Oh, okay. That's what that does. Okay. Oh. Before we do that, I think there's down here you can. I don't know if there's an item. I think there's a item down here if you beat him that you get. Yes, sir. Right here. The Cypher Pata. It's a really cool weapon. Fortunately, it kind of sucks because another reason I was upset with Faith in this game is because they made really make two things weak to Faith or weak to, like, I don't know what you call that, like, to like the holy damage. Like it's like not super. It's not a super viable thing.
Those who live in Baltimore.
Okay. Okay, so now that's the round table. So where were we before? We were resting at the crypt, right? Mark where water catacombs. Yeah. Yeah. How much do I need to level up? More. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so biggest thing we're gonna do right now is call my steed, and then we're going to use him to go up from here. Right here. Oh, that's how you do it. It's a right thumbstick click. Okay. Yoink. Okay. Race. Let's get those. Smithing stone. Okay. So where are we? We need to go here to get the next map fragment. Okay, we're just grinding out this area slowly but surely. Yeah, we need to go down to the woods. Down to the woods. And then from there we can kind of slowly grab what we need. Oh, sorry. I'm just feeling sick. I haven't even eaten today. That tells you I was like, I usually have to eat for like my weightlifting and all that, but I'm so ill. I'm like not able to eat because like I feel so sick. I'm like I'm gonna vomit if I eat. So I have opted. It's better to just hold off. My kid is napping, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take this time to record a bit, do what I'm doing. Why? Bears. I don't want to fight rune bears right now. Just want to grab this map fragment real quick. Right by the tree. Okay. Let's, I believe here at the tree there's going to be, I believe there's our mixed, there we go. Right here. Spiked tier, crimson tier. I don't know where you get the flask for that, but that's okay. Okay, so now we've got the whole map this side figured out. So, okay, we got that figured out. Probably should start doing this side down here and go down, I think. So, gotta do all of Limgrave before even considering to go up and kill him. Alright, so next area, we probably should ping it. Let's go here. I think there might be a couple things down more in the water, but I think overall there's not going to be much. Yeah, like I said, to my understanding of this mod, like, I don't know.
Could you help us out, Cully?
I think.
What you? Some clue. You will just thank you. I was pushed out and I ended up as a tree. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, and so this is all I hope.
Oh, yep, of course.
Or I could sneak back into the cave, then I...
Yeah, so I could go back to the cave here in a second, but we'll do that later. Just get some arrows. Sorry. Rude as hell. Ah! God, I hate fighting on the horse. Ugh. So hard to control sometimes. Is that... No, that looks like one that actually gives me a thing. You get? Ooh, oh, oh God! Alright. If you fight this at nighttime, there's a nighttime cavalier that you could fight. So... And you're done. Okay. Oh, hello. Cute, but no. Alright. I'm gonna take some of these butterflies, only for the reason of that they will, big fire arrows. Just getting rid of you particularly, just because you're a pain in my ass. Okay, so here we got these two guys. So here's the thing. You could kill them to get them to essentially stop. It's not super worth doing that. Because you can, if you want the item that they carry, you literally just gotta just hop up on here and grab it. Oh, do you? Oh no, you have to kill them? Oh, you okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I think you just have to kill one of them. Well, there you go. The item is mine now. How about that? Now I should be able to open it. Alright. Oh. A great axe. Oh, ow. I didn't know you could just full on break those. You in particular. I thought you could break them in general, but I didn't know he could just do that. Get out of here. Hello, Mr. Tootly Toot Toot. Stop blowing that horn. God. Fight the whole army if I have to, I don't care. Not gonna stop me from my pillaging, but knock it off. Okay. Anyways, there's also somebody up here, I think. Keep trying to hit run with the wrong button. Been playing too many games where I'm like running with certain buttons. I forgot where you get the lady. Oh, I know where you get the lady. I was gonna say, I trying to remember, there was a lady who you get to like upgrade your like spirit animals. Okay. Ooh, ow. Alright. Okay, well, I tried to get that. And I'm poisoned. Ah, lovely. That's a lot of poison too. That's not going away quickly at all. Alright, well. Well, probably going to end up dying from this poisoning unless I get it off or find a area that'll do that. Fun shit. God, do I love poison. Poison has got to be one of the worst ailments to get to contract in any game. Shit sucks, dude. You just die slowly and there's nothing you can do about it. Cool. Thankfully, that just gave me back some flasks, so that made it where I might not die as quickly. But I'm like super not like I do not got the healing flask to out heal this entire thing of poisoning. There we go. I was just looking for it down here. Unfortunately, this might be my grave. Oh, it's you on top of that. Oh God. Oh, I do not have. Oh fuck. Yep, I'm so dead. Problem is. Oh, God. Fuck, I'm just getting hit over and over again. It's the poison that's killing me right now, which is the problem. Him hitting me on top of me being poisoned is already like a nuisance. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh god, oh god, heal, 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 heal. Oh god, heal, heal. Rest, 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 rest. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Woo, that was a little close. Put one in vitality, one more in. Put one more endurance. Yeah, let's just do that. There's nothing wrong with that. A little extra health, a little extra that. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to put points into my magic so I could use the other guy. So the wolves. Damn it. Ugh. And it's this lady who was going to talk to us.
I am. Why are you here? I dare say you're. Oh well, but one must. I was as a reviler. You still? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Okay. So she'll sell these. Okay. If you want to learn sorcery, she's here. Okay. So, beautiful. That's at least I'm not dead. God, that was close. Clutched that up very quickly at the end. Yuki. Okay, so that's one less problem there. We're just gonna avoid all that. Okay. Okay, I do know there is. Oh, hello. I know you're gonna toot if I don't fucking get rid of you. Okay. Yoink. Okay. But ouch, every fucking time, you guys. Alright. Yeah, you wanted to square up. You wanted to stand up and come at me. Y'all want to square up with me, then we're fine. We'll square up. Standing up and they're about to like, oh, we're gonna jump them. So all of a sudden they start swinging and killing people. Then suddenly it's like, oh no, this guy's actually got skill. Run away. No. I don't have skill. I like to say that, but I don't. There's that Ash of War that's in the middle there, which I would kind of want to make sure to grab, but at the same sense, it's right next to Crab. He's looking at me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Orient, let's go. I do not want to fight these big ass crabs. Okay, there's a gray shard over there that I do want to get though. Excuse me, crabs. Oh, there were your eggs? My bad. Okay. Yoinkage. Yoink. Okay. Grab this. Okay. There is an ever jail up here. So my question is, I'm probably gonna die in the process, but do I have to unlock it with a key, or do I just have to fight him? I don't remember. I think I just gotta fight it. Oh, this is the Bloodhound one, isn't it? Ooh, I think I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but we'll see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if this is the Bloodhound one, I'm screwed. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm so screwed. Oh. Oh. got actually one. Okay, well one. Oh, no. Ah, damn it, I tried to trade blows at the end. That was my mistake. Could have had it. Oh god, that's my mistake. That's okay. Well, you know, it wasn't really too bad, but we could definitely fight him again. I didn't feel like we lost to the point where I was like, that's undoable. We're just hard. Another thing is, like I said, it's the weapon thing. It's like, yeah, the weapon thankfully is doing enough damage. God. Ugh, my stomach is so upset right now. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then. Okay, heal. Yeah, okay, I about to say the goal is just to eat some hits and trade for bits of damage. Let's go. Blood Fang Sword, that's good. Bloodhound's Fang is a great weapon. That actually might be worth switching to because it has a Bloodhound step and it bleeds. That's actually big weapon to grab. But it requires 17 dex. Does it bleed? I thought it did bleed. Oh, does it not? Huh. Thought it did bleed. No, it does. Okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay. So I'm an idiot. Okay, so it needs 17 dex, huh? Where's my dex at? Probably not near 17. 14. I would need to level up 3 times just my dex. Yucky. Okay. Well, I mean, that's him down, though, so we don't have to worry about fighting him again. So that does give us a better start. Okay, hold on. Where are we at on the map? Where am I looking? Okay, I need to go this way and then go down. Okay. But we did get him killed though, so that's a weapon we can work toward. Because I mean, as much as I would like to, you know, I was like, oh, I want to level up my my other stuff. It's like, as much as I'd like to get the other stuff leveled up, all that's way big early on. So it's like I'd rather get that weapon because that weapon, get that leveled up. That's gonna be a way better greatsword. Greatsword with bleed is gonna be a big one to kind of help us topple some of the bigger guys, especially when if we want to go cheese some of those kills from the dragon, or cheese some levels from the dragon and Khalid. That would be a good thing to use against him because you have to bleed him to really kill him. Otherwise, it's like super impossible. Okay, so right here we're gonna need to sprint through here. This is about speed. And this is where we're gonna get one of the better shields. Okay, we can fight everybody afterwards. There we go. Okay, can this break? I thought that I could break that. I just kill the guy, I guess, suppose. Oh, you can hop up the high. Okay. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Stone key, yes, beautiful. Don't know where I want to use those, but those are always good. Okay, so gotta get my dex up because I really want to use that weapon, because if I go get that plus some runes upgraded a bit, that's going to be probably one of the bigger weapons we're going to use for a bit. Plus dex don't ever hurt either. There we go. Okay. And there's going to be 2 different things up here that are going to help us out too on top of that. Talk to this lady here.
Hello, my typing. My name is Ari, the servant's but I swear my good father decided himself. The servants have since come for. I fear it's no. Please, would you mind? My soul wishes it. Please. Thank you. Then please deliver it to me.
Okay. Yep, I got you, lady. All right, so here we are. Okay, so we're here now. Now the biggest thing we want to do here, I don't think we have a map yet. We're gonna go for that map first. When we get the map, there's a whole like boss area down below, but their biggest thing is there's going to be 2 items we want from it. There's essentially the turtle shield, which is a essentially the grass shield for this game. It boosts your stamina recovery, and I do want that. Okay. And Ash of War Mighty Shot. Worth grabbing every Ash of War we can come across as well. Here's another boss area for the Death Bird. Okay. Actually, we can kind of do these ones first here. Also, another thing that's in this area, there's kind of a lot of good things in this area, is that we have that there's the lantern that we can grab from here. Great turtle shield. Yep, that's the shield boom one. Because even if you don't use a shield, it is useful because it gives you stamina recovery passively. Okay, I'll have to take my helmet off again. That's fine. I would much rather do that. The trade-off is worth it. Yeah, like stamina recovery is huge. I'm not mistaken. There's supposed to be this is where I gotta find like turtles, I think. Seek the 3 wise beasts. Also, I think this, if I'm not mistaken, this sword offers better defense anyways, so it's like a good shield to have, better than one I have at least. So seek the 3 wise beasts. There's that one. I can't remember. If I remember right, there was one here where it's like you'd see it. Yeah. And then I don't remember where the last one is. I remember usually there's one that's like obvious, 2, and then like there's usually kind of go up in difficulties. Like one that's obvious, one that's like kind of less obvious, and one that's like impossible to find. I want to say it's either in a bush, if I remember, or it's gonna be like on a cliffside. It's gonna be somewhere like kind of crazy. All right, if I'm trying to remember where the 3rd one would be. I remember, like I said, I remember it was somewhere low-key kind of crazy. Wasn't on like the side of a cliff, was it, or something? I don't even remember. Gotta find the 3rd one. If I have to, I can. A wolf right there. Did I just leave like a lone wolf? Okay, a lone wolf I didn't see. Hello? Like I say, one of those things where it's like sometimes people, I know the downside to being offline is sometimes people like will leave message up. There it is. I was like, I think it's in a bush. Seal is open. So then you come up here, come in here, and then you can grab some that I think this one is one of the few that like gives you your rune, or gives you more abilities to equip, essentially the equivalent of rings. Super helpful and awesome. Oh, that's a memory stone. Okay, that's fine though. That gives me another spell slot available. Oh, well. Well, I thought I might have died there. I was like, well, if I die, that's my own fault. Okay, now that this is dead, we can go. There's gonna be one more area nearby. There's areas where it's like, oh, you could summon things. Just go ahead and summon them if you can. Like, there's nothing wrong, unless there's like a better use for them later. Like, just go ahead and come down here and just. I'm guessing that's the boss. I know you could be flinched. This would be easier. Okay. I don't remember if there was even anything in here that was like worth like grabbing. You know what's funny? I don't think I've gotten a single one. Like, I don't think I've gotten a single. Oh, I got like, yeah, I got. It has this roars and breath attacks, but I don't have either of those. I don't remember what that. Don't remember what that does, to be honest. Pretty sure I gotta go that direction. So I remember correctly, because there was this. It's a way locked down here along the side of the cliff. Oh, I think I think that's hinting at there being a door down this direction. I think that's what that's for. And like, oh, you should go this direction. And then you can come over here and boop, pop right here. I don't feel like fighting you, dude. You guys are annoying as hell. I really don't feel like challenging you. Alright. I don't remember what I need to level up. I'm pretty sure it's more than I have, but we'll still check. It is. It's 9. Actually, hold on real quick, actually. How many of these? You've been collecting some of those runes. How many of these do we have? What if we use all 18? Ooh. Squeeze out 2 levels. I should have used both. Yeah, let's get some levels then. Okay, level up. Let's go dexterity. Actually, that gets us to where we can use the weapon. But what's better? This says 159. It's gonna be about the same. The only difference though is this is gonna do bleed. And this hasn't even been leveled up yet. So we need to level this up sooner than later. I about to say, I remember there being... Oh, bye. Grab this flower. Also, this thing's got a lot better reach. These guys are not going to be affected by it, but... Okay. Yeah, come on. I'm not going to run over there to get you when those guys are doing that. Okay. Bam. Bam. Yeah, because this also has the Bloodhound step as an art too, which is... That's actually really useful. Oh, that swing... Oh, that's the finesse. That's not the Bloodhound step. That's the finesse. The Bloodhound step is a different Ash of War. Sorry. The sound of recovery the shield gives me is huge too. So yeah, it's the biggest thing. You gotta get better items. Bigger, better items. Oh, I remember. I remember my way around these things, roughly enough. If I remember right, these guys just keep coming back, so there's not really a good point to fighting any of them. You just want to come here, grab the things, and leave. Yeah. You can fight them if you feel like it, but I'm pretty sure they just keep respawning. Also, you're gonna get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Best thing to do is just get up while you can and just hurry up. Baby, make your body move, make it wavy. Hello, hello, my lady. Ouch. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna come through here now. Just hop in here. Okay. Alright, let's go in here and summon my dudes. This is one, okay, I remember this one being why this one was so hard, because there's just so many of these things that did your job. Help me out. Well. Hey, hop. Hop. Oh, God. God, I tried to hop. Whew. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Oop. These are getting close. Alright. Ashes of War, the demi-humans, huh? Those better... Well, they cost more, but I don't know if that's necessarily making them better. I want that guy. They cost 100, so I need to raise my things up to 100. Eh. Oh. Okay, we're back to the Weeping Peninsula. So let's go here again. We're just gonna go ahead and go grab that map fragment. Actually, real quick before you do that, let's see what this guy has to offer for sale. What are you offering, sir? Raises maximum and the key. I'll take that actually. Thank you. Because I don't have one, and that gives me a little something. Gives me a little extra HP. That ain't gonna hurt me. And I can always farm those runes back. Question is, we want to hit the castle first and fight that guy? I think as far as the things, let's just try the demi-humans just for now until we level up, and then go from there. Well, I see him. Yeah, okay. I see you, big boy. Oop. Oh, there goes him. You may fall to my blade. Shooting at me like that, rude as hell. Alright. Alright. I don't know what order you're supposed to do any of these things, and I just know that like I'm like doing it in whatever order I'm just like coming across. The big thing is this weapon's gonna be the big seller. Because if I gotta get this thing upgraded, actually I should go and upgrade this before I fight that final guy. Probably would help a lot. Okay. I don't even know what's around here. Ow, rude as hell. Rude as hell. Because the biggest thing I gotta be careful with are the somber stones, because those are the ones that are gonna be like, yeah, you're only gonna get so many of these. You gotta be, I mean, until you can get the purchasing ones. Bigger ones are the biggest ones. Okay, that would, I don't know how you, okay, game. We're really gonna do this, come on. We're really gonna do that. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, well, might as well just summon these guys here. I don't feel like fighting all of them. Let's see what these guys can do. Oh, oh nuts. Oh god. Nope. Stop you. Okay. I mean, they just did a good job. I didn't see how many they killed, but they did a good job distracting them at the very least. Okay. I'll take the butterflies. Thank you. Okay. So, I mean, the worst case scenario, at least I got through the thicket of that. Hopefully the bleed proc happened on the big guy right before these guys kind of overran me. Rude as hell. But okay. Okay. Rude as hell. Was there anything even... Okay, I was going to say, I think there was something to get from here. The reason to kill these guys was a goodbye here. Okay. Couple things. Claymore. The Claymore is good. It's a D. Yeah, but this scales better. And also, this scales better. Also, this does bleed. As much as I love the Claymore, it's a good weapon. It's one of my OG weapons from Dark Souls 1. I like that idea that right here, when you fight, when you get up here, you see that they're fighting each other, so it kind of shows you that they're not on each other's side, which is an interesting concept. Stop backing off. Fight me like a man. Wanted to fire these arrows at me. Alright. Extra bolts. Okay. Yeah, come on. I've got all day long. Alright. Big thing, at least, because my big thing is that I just need to get my FP up so I can use that guy. I feel like he's going to be a lot better, especially if I upgrade him. Steel Fire Torch. See, that seems like it'd be better than my other torch. That's cool. Don't really accept. My goal is to get the lantern, because in the lantern you can just put on. It's just an equipment that doesn't weigh anything. That's way better, and that's what I'm after. Okay, and then the torch. Was that what the big prize was? The torch? Hope not. Kind of lame prize, if you ask me. I need the one that the health one that either like slowly recovers or something of that nature, because like. The one I got is like, it's alright, but it's not like amazing. Because I mean, like raising maximum health, it gives you like, I don't remember how much health it gives you like a percentage of health. And it's like, yeah, it's good, but it's not like the craziest ability. Okay, I know I skipped over the pumpkin. Oh, well, fuck me. Well, that hurt a lot. Sometimes I hit these game and me and the buttons need to have a fight. Beautiful. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, bleed proc is beautiful, especially on a greatsword. That's why this weapon, in my opinion, is one of the better. There are plenty better weapons, but this weapon just is good for that reason. Is not only do you get the flinching, the bleed proc, it has a good arc and good range, but it just like it's just overall really good. The only thing is like, its scaling is kind of crap because C's and D's are not good scaling. So in the beginning it's good, but toward the end game it become junk real quickly because like that scaling is not good. Oh, you kidding me? You fucking kidding me? This game is going to make me rage a little bit. Oh my fucking god. Fought all that way, made it there, and he just dive attacks me and knocks me off. Gravity will forever be this game's fucking my biggest killer of this game. Ugh. I could feel my irritation level spike. Here's what we're gonna do now. Just gonna sprint through, not fighting everything all over again. Be a waste of my time. So we're just gonna. Excuse me. Are you serious? Fucking seriously? You better not be climbing up that ladder. They're bumping into each other, but they're trying to climb that ladder. That's actually ridiculous. Get out of my way. Yeah, no. Level of how over that I am. Run. Run. There we go. Where's your friend? Bye. Ugh, God, I hate the flying ones. They're so much more annoying. But that's okay. We're doing good. Yeah. I haven't seen anything in this mod yet, but like I'm trying to see like what's going on. I hope it's like I hope it's activated. It should be activated because like it's already automatically took me off of like the get rid of you first. Unfortunately, we're gonna come this way. Okay. And are you ganging up on me? No. Okay. There you go.
I'm
Edgar. You can see the menials. They gave me good foul creatures. I'm sorry, but whatever. You take this. I see. Thank you. But I can't leave, even if the castle should fall. To ensure the treasured sword. If you see her father will. If you see her father.
Okay, will do. That'll do. Handing him the letter while I'm here. Checking that off the list. Now let's go over here and get the hell out of here. What the hell did you come from? And no? I would just a no on that. Okay. I just want to leave. Hate this place. Hate all of this place. This place has just been nothing but hell. I don't think there's anything down there. No, I don't think so. Alright. Oh God, a grace. Thank God. First things first. Let's drop down here. Level up. Okay, so mind I think is what we need. Oh, it's only 4? Oh, that's so bad. I don't want to dedicate points right now to that. That feels like a waste. I'm gonna put a couple more points of strength. I need to start putting some points out of faith if I want to start using those two, but let's get my strength up to a decent level before we go that route. I know this is a trap, but we're gonna fall for it just to. Okay, does not. I think yeah, this thing fall. Okay, good thing with this weapon now is procs bleed. Bam. Okay. That's if you miss that jump, you get screwed right there. Okay. Okay, we're making our way across. Oop. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys because I never trust anything else dead. That's just a trust problem I have. Nope. I don't care if you're just like, oh no, I'm not gonna attack you. I don't care. That is a fool's game to trust that. You out of the way. Okay. Okay. Lime this. Yeah. Man, like mine going up by like only like 4 points at a time. Like that's wild. It means the one I got probably is really good, but it's just like ugh. Because like the thing about it, in the end of the day, if I want to use the mimic tier requires your health. Wind blade. Which one? What does that do? Now it says the final hit on a chain attack. That's not. That's good-ish. Okay, so I think that's not worth swapping what I have already, but okay. Okay, that's what I have to remember. Over here. Okay. Okay, it's over there. So we're gonna drop right here. Okay. That's just a healing one, but oh, well, no, that only works if I save it online. I was about to say, oh yeah, there's some codes I can add, but then I remember that only helps if you're online, I think. So because I'm not online, that won't help me. Shame. It is a shame. Okay, so we're gonna in here. Let's Smithing stone 2. We also get, like I said, this weapon's a base weapon. If we also upgrade this weapon, I feel like that's another thing that's going to help this weapon do a lot better damage. We're gonna chokehold. Just gonna keep a choke point. Oh god, got trapped in here. Ooh. Whip. End of view. Just scrub up some runes. I don't know if there's really any items here that were great. Well, you know, doesn't matter. We'll just take that. I don't think there's anything up here. Is there? There's a lot. Be one of those ones too. I don't think that's gonna help me too much. I think the wolves were better, even though the problem is they just don't do that much damage. Oh, sorry. That was not my intention. Sorry. I pissed off the whole crew now. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, God, that hurt a lot. All right. Oh, God. Okay, I think that was the end. Goodbye, sir. So these guys are good just for like a general distraction. So his blade, which requires, it's a C in strength and 40 in strength, it's a very thematic sword, but in overall it sucks. Just not great. All right, so we're gonna sit here and level this. Okay, so we got a level. Well, let's slap it in strength. So it'll just kind of boost strength, do a little bit more to our damage. All right. The map was found. Okay, yeah, because we want to go here next because there's just a lot of stuff over this direction that's gonna be good. Overall, I think most of this is there's some stuff here, but it's kind of bare. Biggest thing I think was like this was the biggest one we wanted to get, which we did, and then everything else. So looking at the map, like I said, like we kind of already discovered a large part of the map. So that's why we're gonna want to do this. I think this is a map where there's somewhere we want to go because I'm pretty sure everything cave that shows like that is the ones we need. So we've done that. We're gonna come here, complete this, and then as much as I want to go, I do want to go to Caelid. We need to finish like the upper half of this and then even get into Lothric's Castle. So is it Lothric's Castle? Maybe. So I think the next place we go is here, and then we make our way over here to go get some of that taken care of. So I will end it off there. As always, guys, I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. And remember, keep on adventuring. See you guys. Oh, did I not let me? Oh, whoop. There we go. Go ahead. Sorry.